So this thing happens when I start talking and I kind of go elsewhere. So I made notes and I'm going to stick to what I thought about before.
Alright. I'm going to say something before we play the song, but after you say your song.
Wait, am I jumping the gun?
I don't think so.
And look, is there a line? Should I be not in front?
No, you're good. You're good.
Alright, so
Spoken word set.
16 minutes of music. Maybe it's like 18 minutes of music now. We got a cover tonight. Get ready.
You all don't know.
Okay. No, I gotta calm down. Sorry, no, to drift. All right. I swear to God, I'm gonna stay on track. There's a reason that Swear Jar is a band, a very unfortunate reason, that we're playing our last show, and that our very good friends Alan and Greg are doing us an amazing favor by playing with us. And that's that Mitchell was taken away from us. And the idea is that it's these horrific, violent acts that happen every day to people who don't end up on the news and people who do end up on the news. Mitchell happened to end up on the news. It's no more than a week ago that a horrific event ended up on the news. Mitchell's death was not directly part of the structure that has allowed. Mitchell's death has more.
Systematic oppression, boxes. You got this.
I have a note. Okay.
Do you want to take a minute? I'll say my thing, you can say your thing.
No, I got this.
Alright.
Sorry everyone for Kyle.
Oh, come on.
I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
Kyle has
They can
been great.
hear what you're saying. All right. So the thing is that there's... Wow. All right.
Kyle knocked this out of the park
I
in the
swear to
basement.
God.
Y'all should have been there then for sure. Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Mitchell's death had more to do with systematic oppression and an intentional forgetting of entire communities. But that same systematic oppression, that same infrastructure, the same fucking gears that to have the backs of an entire country turned on an entire community are the same gears that turn to shut down access to mental health. They're the same gears that turn to keep guns in everyone's hands. It's the same gears that turn to not give a shit about most of the people outside of this room. The people inside of this room tend to be a little bit luckier for a couple of reasons. But the thing is that we actually have the ability to live in a world that is better than a world where you have to be afraid to send your kids to school, or a world where you have to be afraid to go to the mall or your place of worship or out or home. And the only thing that we can do at this point in the game is change the game. And it's our responsibility, and I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say that it's our responsibility as a room full of people with compassionate hearts and good heads on our shoulders. It's our responsibility to go and change the minds of the people who don't give a shit. It's about caring. And the thing is that everything I'm saying, it's like, I had conversations with people all week about the power of positive action and the power of giving a shit. And they said, oh, just because you know, like, okay, so you want to open, mental health facilities and you want to stop bad shit from happening. But there's a lot more in action. And there is. And they say, you're naive for thinking that, your positive outlook is going to change anything. But, we've done not naive for so long. We've done cynical for fucking too long. And, it's unrealistic, but let's fucking be unrealistic. We have demands. Everyone, you can care about the people in this room. We can care about people outside of our insular communities. We can actually give back. We can do things. We can make a fucking difference. And if it starts at just caring about your family members and caring about your friends and going and reaching out to people and making sure that people who are in need have a chance to not be in need, and that's simple shit. And if we all care, that's it. That's the start. That is what gets the ball rolling. So, notes were so good. I don't know.
Extend your compassion.
Exactly. Refused said, where do we go from here? Just about anywhere.
Reunion shows to make money to fund our bad post-refuse.
Are you kidding me? Say something so I can step on it now. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on a second. I wanted to say something else. Go on, Chris. What?
Before we started to play, I had something I wanted to say that I had in my notes, but I, unlike Kyle, forgot to even bring mine up here. So he's already a full step ahead of the game. Also, speaking of the game, if anyone had put money on who would do a sports analogy first, Kyle won those long shot odds.
Which one?
I really thought it would be me.
Which one?
You said the game.
Did I say hit a home run? We can knock it out of the park, guys. All of us.
As Swear Jar, I just want to send this set out to everyone who cared about Mitch, everyone who's here. And as Chris is Amy, I just want to send this set out to everyone who's part of a marginalized group who wakes up and goes through their day. Every person of color, every queer person, every non-able-bodied person. And I just want, as a member of those groups, I think it's great when we come out and support each other. So I thank you for being here. And this song is about building communities. The Swear Jar record that never came out. For a number of reasons. It's not because Mitch died. It didn't come out because we were too fucking lazy. But the Swear Jar record that never came out was about shaping the communities around you positively, starting with your daily space and working your way out through your effect on other human beings, which I think is a lot basically what Kyle was saying.
It's a ripple effect.
It's a ripple effect. But, we might not, feel like we have the power to fucking ask Barack Obama to stop drone strikes, but we do have the power to just be nicer to our friends, to be nicer to people who we don't know, to be nicer, to create spaces that people feel more accepted in. So that's, if you feel helpless in the grand scheme, at least, try in the small scheme. So that's what this song is about. It's called The Matches That Light Fires to Small Town Lives.